What's up, everybody? It's Blue Drake. And I figured it would be a good time for us to just have a nice, entirely live chat where you can ask me whatever you want, and we're going to play a little bit of a fun game that's kind of like a game that I can just zone out on called, what was this game called again? Super Impossible Road. And it's going to be a fun time. And if you want to ask me any questions for me to answer on stream, there's a pinned comment at the top of the live stream chat with a Google form, and you can fill that out, and I'll answer it. I don't know. Don't be a dick or nothing. But I figured this would be fun. I don't get too many opportunities to just sit here and chill out and have a good time with you guys. So, yeah. Lots of things that I want to talk about as well. Lots of things that are coming. Lots of things that are already happened that I haven't told you all about yet. Some other stuff. I'll play some piano later. I do have a bachelor's degree for some reason that I have not used for a long time. I have a degree in piano performance. I don't know why, but I got it. Where is my woman? Currently out of the country with her family, and I'm here. I gotta go pick up my son in an hour from school because I'm holding down the house and all the pets. You'll probably see some cats going back and forth. But yeah, all right, let's get into it. Welcome to Super Impossible Road. This is what we're going to be playing today for our chill stream. I might have to alt-tab every so often, just because. Let's see here. So it's going to be like going on and off with the audio. But this is a game that's developed by Wonderful Lasers, which is a great name, by the way. It's also being published by Rogue Games, who is a sponsor recently. We've been working with them a lot. We've been partnering with them on their Rogue Jam Game Jam, which is super cool. And this is going to be available on Apple Arcade. It's coming out on Nintendo Switch. You can check it down in the description and pick it up yourself. It's going to be PC, PS4, PS5, Xbox Series X in Q1 2022. It has crossplay, and the main objective of this game is to cheat. So like, I guess that means it don't have no anti-cheat, but the objective is to cheat. And whoever cheats the most apparently wins. That's what I've been told. Links down in the description. You want to go check that stuff out, then you can. And yeah, we're going to get into it. And I'll be answering questions. All right, let's go ahead. We're going to grab some endless. Let's do survival. Lower orbit. Is Operation Harsh Doorstop going to have servers in Brazil? Operation Harsh Doorstop gives you the abilities to host servers wherever you want. So if you want to host servers in Brazil, you absolutely can. Keep going with the questions, though. Oh, this is going to be hard to read questions while also... Oh, whew. I can do it, though. Let's see if I can go left-handed. Oh, I can. How about this? Every time I die, I'll answer another question. Or another set of questions. You like this game, Aerox? Yeah, it is kind of fun. It's like one of those games that's just kind of simple. I feel like it's a good Apple Arcade game for sure, where you can just zone out. Oh! Oh no! Oh, this is not good. Oh, well, here's where the cheating comes into play. Can I actually... Wait, how far can I go? Please! Ah! Oh my gosh. Have I checked out Scum yet? Yes, I have checked out Scum. Alright, let's answer some questions. Now that we're in this, let's answer some questions. First question. Zertham asks, when will you add the revive system? I'm actually creating a roadmap right now for all of that, so I'm going to be releasing a roadmap here soon discussing all of the features for Operation Harsh Doorstop and like where we're going to be when, roughly. I mean, I can't tell the future, but obviously we work towards certain milestones, so keep an eye out for that. Next question, what are your thoughts on the Chaos system in Unreal Engine 5? Man, look, I got to tell you, dude. Unreal Engine 5 is... Unreal Engine in general is the ultimate... Whoa! Thank you for the 100-something. Apparently it's equal to about $1.33, but it's 100. So, thank you. Hi, bro. I DM'd you on Discord. I don't always reply to Discord messages, but hey, you're here. So, if you want to ask your question, now is where I'm answering questions. So go check the link and then go there. And of course, if you want to download Super Awesome Road or Super Impossible Road, hey, it can be both. Links down in the description. I love Unreal Engine. I think that Epic Games and Unreal Engine are probably one of the most pioneering, if not the most pioneering software development studio and company in the industry right now. They're doing incredible things, and the coolest thing about Unreal Engine is that the potential is truly limitless. So anytime you ask if anything is possible, it is. Everything is possible. You know, everybody's like, oh, one day are you going to have entire planets? No Man's Sky has entire universes. I don't think people fully understand how far you can take Unreal Engine with the correct people and with the correct methodology. It is... You can do a significant amount. All right, next question. So yeah, Chaos is amazing, but I'm telling you, it's just scratching the surface. When do you think Operation Harsh Doorstop will be launched? Keep an eye out for some upcoming roadmaps. Will you like to improve the ragdolls? Yes, I would. I really love the ragdolls in Insurgency Sandstorm, and even Ready or Not had some great ragdolls. Yes, I would love to do that. Ace Combat Game 3 asks, do you love me? Sure, man. Yeah, I love you. I love you. I love you. Cool. There we go. Will the Israeli Defense Force be in Operation Harsh Doorstop? I know it is controversial. Yeah, actually, I would love to do the Israeli Defense Force. The Israeli Defense Force was actually featured in Project Reality, which I thought was really, really cool, and I really enjoyed playing the Project Reality Israeli Defense Force missions. And keep in mind, I don't think it's necessarily controversial. Keep in mind, like, our objective is not to, like, portray any side or any faction in a positive light. Like, when I want to have conflicts represented in our game, it's not representing anything else than the conflict. That's it. There's no political aspect. It's like, you know, when we do the invasion of Normandy, right? When we do the invasion of Normandy, you know, are we sitting here having any political commentary at all about the people that fought in that? Like, are we saying, you know, oh man, I love Nazis? No, you're not. We're just making a World War II level. So I really don't mind, like, any conflict that exists where there are two, you know, equally pair. You know, I don't necessarily want to make a game mode where it's just like, you know, you're just gunning down civilians. But if there are two military forces that are fighting one another in a part of the world, I would love to see that in the game. If there are two armed forces that have engaged in conflict, I think that that is something that can totally belong in Operation Harsh Doorstop. God, don't you dare clip that. Don't you clip that World War II bit out of context. Oh, no. I'm done now. All right, cool. All right, restart. Let's go a little bit further. If I fail again, I'll answer more questions. So if you guys want to ask your questions now. And then when I die, I will answer additional questions. All right, here we go. Let's see how far I can go. I'm going to try to cheat a little bit. Boom. Okay, so that's how this works, right? So that's where the cheating functionality comes in. Oh, can I hit this? Can I hit this? Come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, I did it! Okay, here we go. Boom, next one. I can hit this one. I'm gonna have to do some PvP stuff here soon. Oh! Ah, got it. Here we go. Okay, I'm gonna do this one. Oh, no. Okay, bounce off that. And then I'm gonna go down here. And then I'm gonna bounce off this next one. Please, yes! And then I'm gonna bounce off this next one. Boom. Oh no, I'm done now. No, I'm done for. That's it. 56. I made it to 56. How many Egyptians are here? I don't know. All right. More questions. If you guys haven't already, make sure the questions that you can ask are linked at the top. There's a link up there. Fill out that Google form with your question. Every time I die, I answer more questions. Here we go. Next question. How far are you done with the custom icons? Dude, I have about a fifth of them done. Let's see. The problem is the more I do, the more people, because I'm only going to have the icon form available. Yeah, but there's only 232. I'm about a sixth of the way there. It will take weeks for me to go through all of those because I like making them, and I like making them with like detail and care. If you want to have yours made first, I'm going to be doing a number of Discord events that I've already done. You can show up, you can watch me make your icon. So that's totally going to be a thing. So yeah. Next question. Are you still affiliated with a free Candy Van server on Project Reality? If there is a new free Candy Van server, I don't believe so. Obviously, I was the one that started free Candy Van. I don't know if there is another free Candy Van. I founded that, and we have, as of right now, we have not hosted it again. So if somebody's hosting something called Free Candy Van, it's not us. Well, I might still do it at some point, but the problem is that hosting servers for Project Reality is just getting more and more difficult over time. It's just so hard, and it's so much easier to just host stuff for Operation Harsh Doorstop. That's kind of where I want to go. All right, next question. Mitharka asks, will you do a modding stream with the Ohd Sdk similar to what you did on Discord? That sounds like a good idea. I probably will do that at some point. You can ask me things about anything, by the way. It doesn't have to be about Operation Harsh Doorstop, but God knows I love talking about Ohd. Question, is there a confirmed release date for Operation Harsh Doorstop? Sometime in, again, just keep an idea. Just watch for the roadmap. More people asking about the release date. How do you finance your game? Don't worry about that, man. Let me worry about the finances. If you guys want to help out, join the Patreon. If you want to help out, join our Patreon. How are you doing, Blue Drake? All good with the family? Yeah, family's good. I mean, as always, there's rough things here and there, but nothing that I'm going to complain about on a live stream. Can random people like me help you with making content? Absolutely. Yeah, join our Discord, file an application. You can absolutely do that. K. Robinson asks, how many maps will there be for Ohd at launch? I don't know yet. Let's not even. Hopefully as many as possible. Will you be upgrading the VFX? Of course we will. You have a family dev studio. Oh, you have a family development studio and multiple other things going on in your life. How do you manage this time? Well, so here's the funny thing. I don't understand how people don't realize. Keep in mind, this is my full-time job. So, like, a lot of people are like, how do you have the time to do everything? And then I ask them, well, what do you do, with your time? And it's like, like, what's your day look like? Well, they're like, well, Monday through Friday, I get up at 8 a.m. and I go to my job. And then, at 6 p.m. I get off. And I'm like, yeah, that's the difference. I don't do that. This is, imagine if you took your entire day at work and committed it to, like, anything else. That's what I do. And honestly, I feel like more people should do that. I remember I used to be a system administrator back in the day. I used to work for a healthcare company. I used to be a sysadmin. And I just remember how much of a waste of time it was just for everybody. Like, it was a waste of time for me. It was a waste of time for the company. And there was so many people there that were on full-time payroll. And it's just like we weren't doing any, nobody was. Nobody was doing anything. And, you know, at first I was like, okay, well, maybe that's just this department. But as I moved around and I got more jobs, I started to realize, dude, it's like this everywhere. Nobody does anything. Everybody gets these jobs and nobody does anything. And I was like, you know what? I feel like my time is more valuable to myself. I'm going to start focusing on doing what I want to do. And I'm going to make a career out of it. And I did. And now every single waking moment of my life for the past, I don't know, 10 plus years has been doing whatever I want to do, whatever I think brings value. If that's game development, I do game development. If it's making music, it's making music. If it's making YouTube videos, it's making YouTube videos. If it's doing software development consulting or going to defense contractor exhibitions or really anything in between, I do it. Because that's what everybody should be doing. That's what everyone should be doing all the time, every day. And, you know, I know there's always some people that are like, oh, but isn't it difficult to, like, move away from the safety and security of a full-time job? Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. But I think that that is the risk that you have to take in order to be the person that you want to be. And that's what I did 10 years ago. So, don't get me wrong. Like, there are sacrifices. There are things that, I mean, everyone, it doesn't matter what happens. You know, there's going to be traumatic things that happen, and there's going to be stuff. I've had stuff that has happened to me that's just been, you know, very stressful, to say the least. But that's just part of it. That's just part of the game. Everybody goes through that. So don't be afraid. Do what you want. Next question, and then I'm going to go back. Do you know what Elite Dangerous Odyssey is? Yeah, I've got a key to that. They gave me a key to that, and I never really played it because I heard that the launch was really rocky, and I just didn't play it. Because I basically saw that the launch was really rocky, and I was like, all right, well, I'll wait for them to like patch it up and make it better, and then I just never played it. So that's something I should probably do. All right, moving on. Let's try this again. Winston says I am a rare breed. Well, that's the funny thing, man. I hope that I'm not a rare breed because I wish that everybody. I mean, there's an element of this, you know, like I think everybody. I hope that everybody likes who they are. I feel like that's, I mean, you should. Like, if you don't like who you are, then, you know, work on yourself and turn yourself into somebody that you like. I really like what I've done. I'm really proud of the things that I've done. I really like who I am. And, you know, when people are like, oh, you're a rare breed, I'm like, man, I hope that's not the case, because I would really love it if everybody could feel as confident as I do to do what they want to do with their lives. That's how it should be, right? That's how it should be. So, thank you for saying I'm a rare breed, but my objective is to hopefully not be a rare breed. My objective is for everyone to be able to do what I have had the opportunity to do, and have my job not be a dream job, but have it be the new standard from which everybody should want to do with their lives. Whatever that be, not necessarily being a YouTuber, but just, I mean, because there's all sorts of different careers out there. Not necessarily what I do. Everybody has their own path, but you can find a path that is a path that you'll love. And whatever that path is, I hope you find it, man. I'll help you get there. Uh-oh. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, come on. Please, please, please. Oh, I could have boosted that. I could have boosted that. Okay, well, now I got to answer more questions. All right, next question. All right, Urkens Victor asks, will VR mods be possible for Operation Harsh Doorstop? Yes, they will be. What is the best FPS game? Mito asks, Operation Harsh Doorstop. Not really. Project Reality, man. Project Reality, if we're going to talk about games that have had the biggest impact on me as both a person, as a developer, and as a player of video games, it is Project Reality, hands down. I've got more hours in that than anything else. I've had the best time of my life in that more than anything else, and it's something that I remember more than anything else. I can remember all sorts of different, you know, experiences, people that I've met, you know, situations I've been in, you know, missions that I've played that were amazing. I love Project Reality. I love Project Reality, and I hope that you go play it while it's still around. Not to say that I don't want to say that ominously, because Project Reality has, if anything, an extreme tenacity of not ever dying, which is awesome. So hopefully it will be here forever. But since it is since the experience is primarily multiplayer, like, I mean, it's going to have to change eventually. Unless they get the source code to Battlefield 2, which would be awesome. I don't know if that'll never happen. Maybe it will. I don't know, dude. It would be crazy if, like, 20 years from now, PR is still going strong. That would be sick as hell. Alright, here we go. Alright. It seems like when you boost, you go down a little bit faster, too. So if I were to do this... Yeah. Ah! Alright, I'm going to do a race. Alright, next question. Alright, Simon asks, will gun customization be extensive like World War III? We're hoping for that, but we haven't really released details on what our gun customization is going to be like, and it won't be for a while anyways. We've got a lot of other work to do first. Ulysses asks, hey, will there be a death screen like Squad? Yes, there will be. Nick asks, please play some piano. Later. Who is this? Estropinfo, can I call you daddy? Yes, sure. I mean, I can't stop you. It's a free country. I'm not requesting that you call me daddy, but if you want to call me daddy, you can. Tahirle asks, have you ever played Enlisted? It's a terrible game, but it has a pretty cool mechanic, and I think it would be cool if OHD had something similar. You are a squad leader of a full squad of bots. Whenever you die, you swap to the next bot in command, so you want to keep your bots alive as they act as extra lives. You know, it's funny. I actually feel like that would be possible right now. I don't think that would be a significant amount of work in order to make that work now. So we'll just have to see. I think that could absolutely be something that happens. Hornby asks, opinion on the longevity of Half-Life and Half-Life 2 modding scene and the Source engine, Source 2 as a whole. All right, look, man. So, whoa, hey, Edge of Heaven. Thank you so much for the 40, whatever that is. I don't know. Here, let me control. What is this? What is this? Indian rupee. Ah, 40 rupees. You must be from India. Thank you. 40 rupees. Thank you so much for 40 rupees. I feel like I'm in Zelda. What was I? Hold on. I was answering a question. Oh, longevity of Half-Life. Yeah, man. In my opinion, I feel like Steam and Valve have really dropped the ball in terms of the game engine, you know, industry. Obviously, Valve makes so much money through Steam now, they probably will never have to care about anything else ever again. So, like, that's not, like, that's probably why they stopped making Source, or at least stopped making Source a priority. I mean, they're still making Source too, but it's just not a priority. That's probably because they're raking in so much off Steam, they just don't care. Like, they've won. They've won, basically. Like, they're sorted. And until somebody comes along and, like, you know, make something that is more widely adopted as Steam. Like, they don't have to do shit. Which is also why I think Unreal Engine 4... Look, Unreal Engine is the new Source engine. Unreal Engine is the new Source. It's the most widely utilized. It is the most regularly updated. It's the most innovative. Unreal Engine's the new Source engine. That's just how it is. I don't know if it's going to stay that way, but I feel like it's probably going to stay that way until you know, either Epic Games changes their mentality and stops being so awesome, or if Valve, you know, somehow loses their advantage with Steam, and then they're forced to go back into the game engine development space. I don't know, but yeah, I love Epic Games. I feel like the only thing that Epic Games has done that has really messed with their public relations is the whole, you know, Epic Games exclusivity thing. Which I totally understand why they're doing that, and I think it makes sense, but I think it was executed in a way that's unfortunately brought them a lot of bad press and just kind of like vitriol. It's kind of a shame. I hope over time that they kind of work those things out, those kinks out, and they make EGS into a good platform that, you know, they don't have to force people to go to. I think that would be great. But besides that, yeah, no, I don't know. I love Unreal. I love Unreal. Unreal's like it's the new Source engine, man. It really is. Okay. All right, let's go ahead and let's do a race. We're going to do a practice race. Oh, wait, I think I have to do this online then. Okay, let's do it online. Create room, public room. Let's find an open game. Oh, it may not, you know, I just realized I think I'm on the development build. So maybe there's no one playing right now, which is kind of a shame. Create room. Might just have to do endless then. Daily track, career. Let's see what career is like. The road ahead, time trial. Here's lower orbit. Okay, let's go. Time trial. Let's rock. play. Imagine if you could point shoot with an RPG. I'm actually pretty sure you can already do that. I don't think... So we implemented the point shooting system. I'm going to have to check that later. But I almost guarantee you that you can currently point shoot with the RPG. Like, I guarantee you. Because we have not implemented a system yet where we can say that you can't point shoot with anything. Like, we just implemented a point shoot. I guess you can't point shoot with, like, grenades. I don't know. I know you. I have point shooted with the AT4 though, so like unless somebody changed that, so we'll see. Will OHD have single player? Already does. Most importantly, will it have VR? Not yet, but we'll see. I'm unfortunately not big into VR. I have not. I like VR as like a fun little thing, but it's not something that's like replaced. It has not like replace traditional video games for me, as it seems to have done for other people, which is cool that some people get, you know, so much out of it in that way. But for me, I still like my mouse and keyboard. Probably because I'm an old dick. Just how it is. Single player is in single player campaign. Yeah, we're actually working on that. That is something we want to do. All right, let's see what this is. Full hazard, survival, cures lower orbit. Let's rock. Oh, I should have answered some questions. Oh well. All right, I'll answer questions after this one. All right, here we go. Boom. Well, okay, this isn't gonna take long then. This died. Crap. Okay. All right. Well, good time to answer questions then. All right. So let's see here. Johnny May asks, do you know any good open source Unreal projects? Man, there's none. You can find like blueprint-based projects. So I would definitely. You can't find. There is no such thing as an open source Unreal Engine project. There are some things that are open source that are kind of like part of Unreal, but it's like separate. I don't know. It's really weird the way that they do. But basically, there is no true. It's not like there's any Unreal Engine 4 project that you can just go somewhere and just see the source code without jumping through all of the hoops that Epic makes you jump through in order to see the source code. Like, there is no open source version of Unreal Engine. There might be open source stuff. There might be open source things on top of Unreal Engine that people have made that is available. But if there is any game, like a full-blown game that has full, like a full source code engine version of Unreal Engine, like, then like you just don't. There's nothing. Like there's not. It doesn't exist. And if it does, it's illegal. So like unfortunately, that's not the case. I would say if you're. Let me go to the. Okay, hold up. Let me reassess this question though. Let me talk about. So what you need to do though, if you're interested in this, what you need to do. Let me see if I can find it. Where is it? Where are you? Where are you? Learning portal. Here it is. Okay, if you're really serious about learning Unreal Engine, which everyone should be, as far as I am concerned. Okay, here it is. You need to go to learn.unrealengine.com. That's where you need to go. And the coolest thing about that is that's actually Epic Games. So it's not like something that you have to pay for or some like Udemy course or anything like that or like Skillshare. It's none of that shit. I mean, not to say that Skillshare is bad. It's just like, you know, I'm not going to like push you there so you can go blow your money on a whole bunch of courses or anything. Go to learn.unrealengine.com because that is a whole, it's basically the equivalent of a full-blown Udemy course where, in fact, here, I'll just put it in chat. But it's made by the developers of Unreal Engine themselves. So it's like they have no other objective than to just teach you how to use Unreal Engine. That's it. Did you just say, is this the femboy guy? Really? That's me now? That's me? Okay. All right. You talk about femboys because somebody brought it up one time for one live stream, and now I'm the femboy guy. Great. I don't have to say the address. It's right there. I linked it in chat. There you go. Learn.unrealengine.com. Boom. All right. Let's keep going. Alrighty. We're going to jump this. Whoop. Come on. Come on. Bonk. Jump this. Okay. Bonk. Uh-oh. No, 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 no. Okay, here we go. Jumping. 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 Nice. Sick, bro. Sick, bro. What algorithm does AI use in OHD? Yes. No. So Operation Harsh Doorstop actually utilizes the same artificial intelligence system as Fear. Fear uses goal-oriented action planning. So GOAP. I almost said GOAT because everybody's been saying GOAT recently. God damn it, I'm so... Does that mean I'm a millennial, or does that mean I'm Gen Z? I don't know. Anyways, but I'm not Gen Z, so it doesn't matter. But yeah, so GOAP, Goal-Oriented Action Planning, is a system that was utilized for Fear and a number of other games, which kind of has like dynamic artificial intelligence decision making. And that was something that we really wanted to do for Operation Harsh Doorstop. We really wanted to have it for the AI in Operation Harsh Doorstop, where they were very dynamic and they didn't feel rigid. And even though there's a lot of work that we have to do in order to improve them and make them better, the foundation that we've built it upon is the GOAP system, which makes it very dynamic and makes them feel much more human. And I think that's one of the reasons why, like, even if in this very early iteration of the AI, it feels really great. Like, fighting them feels really good. Obviously, they're kind of stupid, but they're stupid in a way that feels human, if that makes sense. Like, so yeah. Any plans for large-scale environmental destruction in OHD? Yes. Let's get there in time, though. It's going to be a while. Gavin says hello. Hello, Gavin. How you doing? Shub says hi, bro. Itachi. What? Bro Itachi. I don't know what that is. How can I talk with you 1v1? I want to get in your company, man. And question, which one is better, Squad, Insurgency, Sandstorm, Operation Flashpoint, or another game you suggest of the same genre? I would say Squad is the best. Well, it depends on what you want to get out of it. Insurgency Sandstorm is probably the best, like full spectrum experience, because Sandstorm actually has single player and like offline mode, so like you can play. I probably play Sandstorm more than I play Squad at this point. I think Squad is the best online experience. Operation Flashpoint, depending on which one you're talking about, is dead as fuck. Actually, it doesn't matter which one you're talking about. They're both dead as fuck. But I did love Operation Flashpoint. But yeah, I mean, I'm hoping that it's going to be OHD. I'm hoping OHD is going to be the best one. In terms of like one-on-one meetings, I guess the best way, if you really wanted a one-on-one meeting with me, we have meetings with our internal development team Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 4 p.m. Eastern time. The only way you can get it on those meetings is one of two ways. You either file an application, you become a developer, and you have a skill set that we really, really need, or we do allow commander tier patron backers into those meetings. Not all of them show up, but you can come, and it's 3 times a week, and we have it. And it's not necessarily a meeting with you, but you're allowed to come, and you can talk to us and do whatever you want. So yeah, feel free to come to those meetings. But yeah. All right. Here we go. All right, next objective. What's up, Avar? How you doing, man? Oh, hey, can I get that? Ah, oh, dang it. Do I have to get these hoops? Is that what this is? Boom. Okay, so I have to collect rings. 8 rings? There's 8 rings in this? Okay, well, I didn't get any of those, so I don't get any stars at all. Alright, so let's check out this whole ring thing. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. So there's 6. I know we can get these last 2. That's not going to be a problem. Boom. Boom. Done and done. Done and done. Just saw your Battlefield 2042 rant and couldn't agree more. I feel you, man. Thank you so much. All right, next question. Machao asks, will OHD have airstrikes? Hoping that it will. Dimitri, how can I start making mods for OHD? You need to download the SDK off of EGS, which is currently publicly available. Call of Duty Mod asks, do you think having the Iraqi Golden Division or Army would be cool? Yes, I would. I think that would be awesome. Is there any bullet drop in the game? Yes, there is. Are you going to have armor in the game for Operation Harsh Doorstop? And if you will it accurately reflect the reality of the armor? We're working on that. But again, long-term stuff. Erdon asks, so far, your game looks great, but I've noticed the maps look really empty, specifically the interiors of the buildings. Yeah, actually, I just did a whole bunch of dev blocks. We're going to be doing a big overhaul of all of the building interiors, so keep an eye out for that. Interiors. Check out the game The Matrix Awakens on Unreal Engine 5. Okay, yeah. Hold up. The Matrix Awakens Unreal Engine 5. I heard something about that. Okay, you can preload. Is it actually out? Let me look at this.
How do we know what is real?
Oh, that's interesting. Get ready for a glimpse into the future of interactive storytelling and entertainment with Unreal Engine 5. Preload. That's really cool. Let me look at this. Step into a world where anything is possible. I don't know what that is. Well, this is really cool. Oh, but it's only for console? Damn it. Well, time for me to get a new Xbox, because I still have that one back there. I've been so close to... So that comes out tomorrow. Well, that's cool. I'll definitely check that out. Thank you. All right. Thank you. That's why I like doing these. Will Canadian weapons or forces be in the game? Yes, says Ubuntu. What is the latest new content available in OHD? What's the latest thing that we just uploaded? We just did something. The MP5? We just put in the MP5. There will be more content that comes out later, though. Don't worry. What are you working on right now? Will there be a graphic overhaul? Yes. We are working on a graphic overhaul for lots of things. Another question about the release date. Already answered that. Please change the name from Harsh Doorstop. Nah, man, it's stuck now, dude. But don't worry, there's going to be other operations in the future. Operation Overlord. There's going to be, don't worry, there's going to be lots of different names for all of the different expansions. It'll be fine. Don't worry about it. Jestrab says, have you played the game Thrive, made by Revolutionary Games? I have not. Well, let me check that out. What is this? Thrive. What is Thrive? Game. Revolutionary Game Studio, Thrive. What is this? This open source game. Ooh. About the evolution of life. Huh. Well, that's cool. Alright, I'm keeping that tab open. Alright, thank you. That's awesome. Next question. Will there be historical conflicts as well in Operation Harsh Doorstop? Yeah? Isn't there already? One thing I saw in the gameplay with the AI movement, especially the proning movement, is there anything else that's being worked on currently with the AI's movement? Yeah, not right now though, but we had plans on potentially creating more dynamic systems for like how they animate when they get shot, stuff like that. So we'll just see. All right, back to the game. All right, next mission, the first race. All right, time to race. Do you have plans to do deep gun modification in OHD? Yes, I do.
3, 2, 1, race.
Uh-oh. Is this actually going to work out? I'm going to laugh so hard if this actually works out. No, it's not. Ah. All right, let's try this again. Oh, wait. Oh, I don't have to. Okay, hold up. If that's the case... Oh, dang it. I keep hitting just like the very edge. Okay, I'm still in first. I don't know how I'm in first because I've messed up so many times in a row. Uh-oh. No! No! Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Okay, I'm just gonna play it kind of simple from here on out. But don't know how that worked out. All right, more questions to be answered. Will OHD have different types of tanks? Yeah, we're definitely hoping for that. I think the game is amazing even though it's in an alpha stage, but I think the biggest thing is audio. Are you planning anything soon for the audio? Yeah, we are. Will there be joke skins like a banana gun? I don't know. I don't think so. There could be mods. You could definitely make mods that'll be jokes and stuff. All right, here we go. All right, play.
3, 2.
All right, here we go. Real time.
Race.
Yeah, you're right. That probably was just a tutorial level, so they were just being nice. All right, here we go. So no more Mr. Nice Ball, right? Oh, God. Okay, here we go. Here we go. We're still doing good. I love the music. Oh, that was close! No!
Second place.
Dude, I'm not gonna settle for that. I'm not gonna settle for that.
Three.
All right, let's try again.
1. Race.
Okay, here we go. I wonder how many players of this are just like super unreal. Boom, first, got it.
First place.
Haha, get wrecked, little ball. That's right. Not as good as I am. All right, let's finish up these questions. Loss asks, will the community be able to create custom maps? Yes, you will. You will also be able to create weapons and vehicles, yes. Achilles asks, more CQB maps in OHD? Yes, that's actually coming. Rock asks, will OHD have secret weapons like Railgun? I don't know. Probably. We'll see. Kearney asks, what's the significance of the name Operation Harsh Doorstop? I don't know. Not really any. It's just kind of an operation name. And operation names are just kind of random. The way it actually happened is we just needed a name for the project, and we just generated something random using like a name generator. And it was actually just Harsh Doorstop, and then we just called it Operation. Because look, man, the name doesn't matter. Our objective is to make a great game, not a great name. Quote me on that. Jake says, will we be able to play a low-end PC? I don't know. Maybe. We'll see. I've already answered that so many times, though. Rise No asks, do you care to show off subscriber community member games or even partner with us to boost our games? I mean, it depends. I mean, if you guys want to sponsor the channel, you can absolutely sponsor the channel. That's allowed. Ethan asks, will vehicles be more centered around teamwork and transport? Yeah, that's absolutely what we would want to do. Beck asks, will there be vehicle customization? Haven't thought about that, but I guess there could be. But that's not something we're focused on right now. Hi, bro. I can make music theme. I want to help you with your game. File an application. Benedict asks, hey, Blue Drake, really admire what you're doing with OHD. How do you plan on marketing the games efficiently? Already am, kind of. So, yeah, we'll see. Chris asks, hey, Blue Drake, are there job openings for Operation Doorstop? Yes, there always are. If you can do what we need you to do, go file an application. E-Jets asked, do you have development experience outside of video games? If so, what else have you developed, and how did that help you with the transition to video games developers? Yeah, I've made all sorts of stuff, and I've made it with all sorts of different types of teams, too. We made Blood Metal. We made Iron Armada. Obviously, we did Warfare with Microprose. A lot of those are still either in development or are kind of like on hold. I've done a whole bunch of different types of mods. I helped with Project Reality Arma 3, which was like an unofficial spin-off of the Project Reality universe. I've done a whole bunch of other different mods and stuff. I mean, you can just follow my channel. I've done so many little things here and there, like little mods, and then sometimes I'll do full-fledged games like this one. But, you know, I think OHD is like the ultimate game that I want to make, so like I just haven't really cared or focused about anything else. Alorife says, Drake, there are many people in the Middle East watching your videos, and they support you. Thank you so much, man. What kind of drivable vehicles do you plan on adding, and is it hard for your developers to make them? Yeah, vehicles are definitely an intensive thing. But yeah, I feel confident that our developers can make it. Brandon asks, any ETA on Steam Workshop? Yeah, hopefully coming weeks, but we'll see. We'll see. All right, back to the game. Questions have been answered. Let's move on to the next challenge. Time Gate. And speaking of which, if you guys still want to play this game that I'm playing right now, links down in the description. This is a game that's being published by Rogue Games, and Rogue Games is also running a game jam right now. So if you have a game that you've made yourself and you want to maybe have an opportunity to get published by Rogue Games, you can go and submit that to their game jam and hopefully make a whole bunch of money and also have a really awesome publisher. So yeah, go do that. And then let me do this. Alright, let's rock. This is a time-gated one. Uh-oh. Boom. Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Oh, that's not good. Nope. Am I still gonna make it? Just tell me I'm still gonna make it. Oh, there we go. Boom. Oh, it's like a time extension thing. Oh, got it. Bonk, 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 bonk.
Time extension.
It's a little bit difficult. Boom. Does that boost regenerate? Ah, crap. I want to say it doesn't. Watch this. Disintegration? Oh, so if you touch the gate, you die? What?
Time extension. Time extension. Time extension. Time extension.
Done. That's what I'm talking about. All right, let's answer the rest of these questions. Almost done. Thoughts on Teacup leaving? Who's Teacup? I don't know who Teacup is. Who's Teacup? Teacup? I don't know who Teacup is. Teacup, who? who is Teacup and what did he leave? How is optimization in OHD? Hopefully always improving. Amazing Man asks, I love vehicle combat, and I have to ask, are you going to add vehicles to OHD? Yes, we are. Are they going to be more like Squad or your own take on vehicle combat? I think it's going to be similar to Squad, but there's definitely some things that we would like to do differently. Is the animation overhaul in the SDK? No, it's not. Not yet. Ryan asks, maybe you answered this, sorry, but if you did, I have an idea where if you're going to add bots to Warfare 1944, oh yeah, Warfare 1944 will be receiving bots, and it'll be more updated here soon. Rocketman asks, how can I help with developing Operation Harsh Doorstop? Yeah, you just file an application, man. What are your plans with Warfare 1944? Asks Henry. Oh, we're going to continue updating Warfare 1944. Skulker asks, how many boiled whole eggs can you fit in your mouth at a time? 7. 7. 7. I know that answer to that question. Eggs or other things. Otavyar766 asks, I see a lot of people complaining about the recoil being too easy. Any thoughts on that? I don't think it is. Is it? I thought the recoil was pretty good right now. So I don't know. We'll see. All right, that's all the questions. I just answered all of the questions. I answered all of the questions you guys have. So let's continue, and then we'll see if there's more questions by the time I get back. Okay, let's see here. What do we got? Off the track, ring run, time trial. Let's do another time trial. What are your thoughts on CSGO? I mean, it's good. I don't know. I don't really play CSGO all that much.
3.
The only thing I really like in CSGO is surfing, which is kind of similar to this, so. Crap. Oh, come on, I can still do this. Boom. Come on. Boom. Oh. Get wrecked. Do you work on Operation Harsh Doorstop while jacking up at the gym? I mean, I guess technically, but not on, like, actually developing it. Maybe I'll work on, like, design or talking with the rest of the development team or, like, business stuff on my phone. But, yeah. So I guess in a way. What are some of your favorite memories from Vanilla Battlefield 2? Project Reality. Alright, here we go.
2, 1. Race.
Time for a proper frickin' race. I didn't realize that you actually get boost from these little things, which I'm missing. Okay, obviously this is concerning. No! Damn it. Got it. Oh, I'm in first? Oh, let's play this easy then. Done.
First place.
Alright, any new questions? Bunch of new questions. Gallard asks, how you doing? Doing good, man. How you doing? Frost asks, do you work on Operation Harsh Doorstop while jacking up the gym? Yes. Stefan, do you already play the release version of Thunder Tier 1? I have not. They're supposed to send me a key. I was gonna buy it at this point, but they were supposed to send me a key. But I gotta save up money for Halo Infinite campaign because I really want to play that. Will there be a low texture setting for those who have low-end PCs for Operation Harsh Doorstop? Yeah, sure. Yeah, we'll have that. All right, let's rock. Continue. Okay. Alright, here we go. Helter Skelter. What is the best story-driven game I've ever played?
3.
I know I have an answer to that.
1. Race.
BioShock's up there. Dead Space is up there. Man, I know there are some games. I guess Half-Life 2 is definitely up there. I remember when I first played Half-Life 2 and it just completely blew my goddamn mind. I remember that. Oh, shit. Let's try this. Donk. Donk. Crap! Can I just go straight down? I know there's gonna be one of these where I can just go straight down. No, okay. Far up. Oh, 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 ah! Oh. Okay, I failed this restart.
3, 2, 1. Race.
Pop. No.
3, 2.
What are the chances that combat is implemented for this? Oh, tank combat. I mean, pretty strong as long as we continue working. You know, I feel like there's a lot of things about the vehicles that are probably going to be easier to do than the infantry combat. The infantry combat's the biggest part. We've almost gotten that out of the way, so. Alright, 2 stars. I can run with that. I can run with that. Well, we have free Candyman for OHD. Yeah, sure, man. We used to call the servers free Candyman, but then everybody was like, what the fuck is this? And I was like, oh, shit. Forgot nobody except from PR get that meme. It was a good meme, though. Oops.
3, 2, 1. Race.
Wait. What gates? Is that like these little things? Oh, skip gates! Oh my god, I thought it was the other way around. I thought I had to get gates. Oh no, skip at least 25 gates. What? So I did it? Huh. I was trying to hit the gates and I still... Interesting. I guess I'm just so bad I'm good. Alright, let's see one. Time gate. I'm down for this. Do you think Harsh Doorstop will be able to fully replace Project Reality? I feel like by the time Project Reality is dead, which might be never, Operation Harsh Doorstop will be at a point where we could replace Project Reality. The thing is I don't foresee Project Reality being dead for years to come, so yeah, so that gives us a pretty big window to achieve that. I feel pretty confident that we will be able to. I mean, they'll always be different. Because the thing is like, even with Project Reality, there are some things that are just fundamentally different about what any other game that would come after it would do. Like, for instance, even the deviation of Project Reality. Like, I can't imagine any game actually doing deviation the way that Project Reality has done it, because the way Project Reality has done it is a way to dodge the limitations of the Battlefield 2 engine. But the funny thing is that in them doing that, it's almost become kind of like a part of Project Reality's gameplay. And it definitely has an impact on how the game plays. In my opinion, I think it's kind of better. But I would never, there's no way I could get away with doing that in OHD.
Time extension.
If this is just a time extension thing, what's the point of me? Because I have more than enough time to not even dodge. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Hold up, here we go. Oh, no, 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 no! Oh! That was close. All right, well, thanks so much for showing up, everybody. I appreciate y'all coming out. I love doing these. I love just talking with you guys. I'll probably do more of them in the future. So make sure you stick around, ask me more questions on the live stream next time, and I'll answer them. Love interacting with you guys, and hopefully for everybody who supported on the Patreon, I'm definitely going to be getting your icons made here soon as well. But that's going to be an ongoing battle because there's a lot of you, and I got to make them myself. Already gotten through a lot of them, though. Besides that, thanks so much again. I keep saying that over and over again. And if you want to check out this game, if you want to check out Super Impossible Road, links down in the description. If you want to check out Rogue Games, links down in the description. If you want to maybe get published by Rogue Games and get a whole bunch of money, $500,000 cash prize, in addition to a publishing deal, you can go and submit your game at Rogue Jam. All right, that's it. Thanks so much for watching. I got to go pick up my son and then do a meeting with our development team because it's Wednesday at 4 p.m. And yeah, I'll see you guys again soon.